Anything about the night? You go blind or you build yourself a fire to make yourself a target.
Can never have enough ammonium nitrate. Whitetail Militia's been ready for this fight for years. Eli made sure we had caches stashed all over the place. Guns, ammo, you name it. Gotta be prepared for anything, you know? But the way things are going, we need those supplies here. Not sitting in some bunker waiting to be found. Last thing we need are the fucking Peggies stumbling across our shit. So if you could get those supplies, it'd be a big help for us. But, there is one problem. We don't keep a map of the caches here. Don't ask me why. Safeguards, or some bullshit. There's a scout up at the Jefferson Lookout Tower who should have one. Place is just west of here. Good luck, and be careful out there.
I should start saving shells and make my own ammo.
I strip and clean my rifle every day, but only shower once a week. Go figure.
Just wanted to call and check in with you boys. We're still doing our thing down here. And keep in touch. Duck out.
Always gotta have the right tool for the job.
Maverick here. Have you heard some explosions down by 85?
Ever since those religious freaks came to town, it's been hard to get decent munitions.
Tower. Grab the map. Bunker should be marked on the map. Once you've got it, pick a spot and go. But Eden's Gate has a few hunting parties out.
longer you hide, buddy, the worse you're
Damn
gonna
it,
pay
Jason.
once I
You did
find
it
you.
again. You took the only map we have for the cabins. Look, for now, just keep it at the tower. I'll swing by and pick it up when I get a chance. Next time, just leave it the fuck alone.
One of you will be strong. Not again.
Yeah, your peaches. I know you are in pain. The Lord giveth and the Lord taketh, huh? You're not the only one to be tested. Did you know that I had a wife? So beautiful, isn't she? We were pregnant with our first child. And we were just babies ourselves, really. And I was terrified of becoming a father, mostly about money. She wasn't worried. She had faith that things were going to work out. She always had faith. And one day she was going to go visit a friend. There was an accident. The Lord take it. They rushed me to a hospital and put me in a room with this little pink bundle stuffed with tubes. And they said that I had to be strong because my little girl was going to live. God was looking out for our daughter. And they left me alone in the room with her. I just stared at my daughter. So helpless, so innocent. And all she had in the world was me. When nobody from nowhere was floppy. And in that moment, I knew that God was testing me. He was laying out a path before me, and all I had to do was choose. So I put my hand on my little girl's head, and I leaned in and I could smell her. And we prayed together. Prayed for wisdom. Prayed for strength. And I knew. I heard God's plan for me. So I took my fingers and I put them on that little plastic tube that was taped to her angelic face, and I pinched it shut. And after a little while, her legs began to kick and kick. And then nothing. Stillness. Release. The Lord giveth, and the Lord taketh. Pain, sacrifice, these are all part of His test. When we have to prove that we can serve God, no matter what He asks. You've done well.
Call the herd. Keep moving.
Make your sacrifice!
Well done. Watch your time.
You are weak.
Know your purpose.
Yes, sacrifice the weak.
Call the herd!
Good.
You're no hero!
Know your purpose! Not bad. That's it.
Kill! 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 Pray!
You're a warrior. Excellent.
Call the weak!
Perfect.
Deputy? It's Eli. Just checking in. Nobody's seen you in a while. Whitetails could really use your help out there. Pop by the wolf stand if you get the chance. We got a lot of work to do.
Goddamn pig.
That Wolf's Den is a pretty sweet deal, ain't it?
I don't think so. Better check it out.
Got a job for you. You remember the Grandview Hotel? That shithole we pulled you out of? I need you to head back there. Jacob nabbed a whitetail by the name of Briggs, and he's using the same brain-melting nonsense he tried on you. All in the hopes that Briggs will give up the Wolf's Den. I don't think our boy can hold out as long as you did. And if he gives up our location, we're done. So we gotta move on this quick. Some folks here think the smart move would be just to off him. But if we start killing our own to save our asses, how's that make us any better than Jacob? Nah, I ain't going down that road. Here's what we're gonna do instead. Wheaties cooked up a little deprogramming package. Same thing we used on you. Need you to swap out the tape they got running in Briggs' room with the one I'm gonna give you. And then, well, then we'll see what happens. If everything goes smooth, our guy comes back to Earth. If it doesn't, well, we'll deal with that when the time comes.
Gun's only as good as the shooter.
This is what Montana should look like
Primal's
every day.
checking in.
Thought it was tougher than that.
Grandview's a straight shot north of there. Get moving. What about a root cellar? Or something that will lead underground? Found it yet? The cache has a tracker that'll cause a feedback loop on your radio if you get close. They probably hid it underground. Definitely wouldn't keep it in the cabins.
cabin's too obvious. What about a root cellar? Or something that would lead underground? Nah, check around. Cabin's too obvious. What about a root cellar? Or something that would lead underground? You got it? Nice job. On to the next one. Okay, can see you on the cameras. Stash should be somewhere. Shit, there's a cult patrol headed your way. Better hurry. Stash will definitely be outside the cabin. Take a look around. Still no luck? It could be some sort of bug-out hole nearby. You know, like a small hatch.
Something's not right here.
Shit! That's the last stash. Deputy, you're not too far. Stop those Peggies from taking off with our supplies.
Get after him and get that stash back! Hurry! They're getting away! Okay, that's good enough. Come on back to the Wolf's Den.